Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream! I've got a weird overlay on chat and it's bugging me. If I go to open up emotes, it nudges everyone slightly to the right. And the only way to get rid of it is by opening up this, hey, go gift some subscriptions panel. I don't want to gift subscriptions, I'm the streamer. I don't mind. People can watch for free, even. It's nice when y'all do subscribe. You don't have to. I'll be doing this anyway. So, we are playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Press L and R. My favorite iteration of the game. So, what was it? Eight worlds, it said? Yeah, so 8 worlds. $12 plus 16 is probably 64. Nintendo likes number 64, right? That's how many levels we've got to do today. And I've got 3 hours, so I think if I spend like 10 minutes per level, I'll be fine to finish it up today.
Here we go.
I do kind of forget what I'm doing, though. Alright, come up here. Oh, you I remember.
Mamma mia.
Right, you're spear guys. Cannot touch you. Or you. We're off to a solid start, everybody. I feel like it was a solid idea, right? You do that, you trip up the Shy Guy to just go away. Oh, now this bit though. Actually, yeah, this bit though. What we do? No, wait, no. Because my thoughts. Not gonna work. What I need to do is I need to get Mini Mario to go over there to the right so that it will collect the present. See, my thought is you just do something like that. Liari, welcome on it. Liari was doing pretty good crossword earlier on, where I accidentally spoiled the ending, and I felt a little bad, but she didn't know the context of the ending. So actually, no, I didn't. Genuinely, as soon as I saw the first word, I went, oh, I know what this is! And it actually was that. But thankfully not in a way that actually gave the ending away. So... Get the hell out of here! How did that work? I'm not complaining it! I'm not complaining! It's fine! That is absolutely fine. Amazing. I'm glad that you can pass cryptic clues because I can't. And there are instances where yourself or whoever it is in chat who's like, Okay, so here's the solution to this puzzle. Let me tell you what the answer is. Nothing. I still don't get it. But I appreciate that you guys have the patience with me to explain such a thing.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo.
Oh no, you have to come up this way, right? Don't you? No, you don't. No reason I can't collect that.
Yup. Yup, woohoo.
So when that goes like that.
Yup, woohoo.
So all we need to do now, that should go over Mini Mario's head, right? Like if it goes over me when I'm ducking. I always appreciate a good Wario emote. I feel like Wario is one of the better characters in this series because he's just like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, can I have a sandwich? Can I have money? I'm in. Rickstress! Hello, hello. How have you been today? How did your cooking go?
Here we go. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo.
It fell on its face! Oh, that's adorable! Why did you do that, Mini Mario? It's just funny, I guess. Nope. So here's what we do. You, come up here. You, come here. No, 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 no. Would you like to try that again, Mini Mario? See what you do. What you do. Come here. You come up to this platform. And then you come over here. Because then, I can drop you. Have I done this puzzle backwards? I think I've done this puzzle backwards. Thank you very much for our work lurk. We appreciate people work lurking. So, what was the button? Was it you? Empirical Woodland, why can I... It was L and R, right? Opens up the screen view button that nobody uses. Surely I don't have time enough to get up there. Yeah, no, because if I do that, then I fall back down. I saw it. I saw it switch to what's it view. Alright, hang on. Yeah, shoulder buttons are definitely working. But are they work lurking?
Here we go. Woohoo! Yahoo!
Yeah, so it's not that. No, that's right. There's very specifically shield enemies that push you along. Smart. Double smart. Look at that dodgy landing. Pinnacle of grace. So. This level, I guess, just doesn't... Only occasionally wants for me to be able to, go to full screen view. So. You are going to be used to unlock that wall on the right-hand side, which says to me that this lad is meant to unlock the wall above me. And if I can do that, then I'm good to go. That's just going to be an issue of speed, though. But I also feel like that's really improbable. Because I have to get all the way up there? Unless... No, that won't work. Unless... Alright, so the exit's not down there. We've established that. Good to know. Good to know. Let's pretend that timing was intentional, yeah? That feels improbable. Like, that feels really improbable that the game's going to ask me to do that. And yet, I've settled on that being the solution. Need to open that path first. So. Up. Oh no, no, I'm becoming Mario! Next you know, I shan't be able to do anything without making some sort of bark or other. It'll be the most annoying part of anything I've ever streamed. Like, it's vaguely doable. But I think that is going to be the solution. Yep, that's going to be the solution. Because that will allow me to open that wall. Which, in turn, will allow me to just flip the red switch. Aw, oh, dang it. Yeah, I can bring Mini Mario up over there. Wow, there is a really strict time limit on this one, isn't there? That means, actually, that I don't need to collect that present right now. Because I can just collect that on my way up. Or like now, if I wait. Alright. Come here, Robert Bomb. Go! But then we don't do that too soon. I was gonna say, how do I get you? By standing just above you so Mini Mario hops up to try and collect it. Alright, come on! We did it, everybody! I figured it out. Eventually. But I think that's what this game is doing fairly well. It is boring if you just look at something and go, well, here's how you do that, and then you do it. It's better if there is a little bit of, now how do I do this? You know? Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't want to deal with you, Shotzo. You're the worst. Is this stage really just coordinate your movements around this dumb cannon? It appears to be coordinate your movements around this dumb cannon. Oh yeah, it's nearly Christmas, isn't it? It's, Do I have time to do that on my own without him? Almost certainly not. Really? You can pass through those? Fine, let's go. That one was on me. This is really bugging me. Excuse me a second, everybody. Why isn't my quick look working?
Here we go.
A fine question. Bear with me a moment. love troubleshooting live on stream? The answer to this question is, I don't know. You can figure it out, I guess. Yeah, 128 total stages, so I got like 18, 19 left to collect total. It's fine. So here's one of the things, right?
Here we go.
The equivalent button L1 takes an absolute battering when I play Overwatch, because there are a lot of abilities assigned to this button. Come on! So I worry, like, have I broken my controller? This isn't my first Switch Pro controller, by the way. I have already had to replace it for the same reason. Usually Briggs whip shot. Is there? Oh, Mini Mario, please. Nintendo does know that we hate escort quests, right? Like, I refuse to believe that they have been making games of various varieties since, like, the 1800s or whatever the hell. And what a play is like, I don't know, carting people around. Mario Kart, that's why it's called that, right? Right? Oh, fine. That was lucky, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was, little Mario. I mean, I think it might just be a level issue, because the, Alright, come here. Back in September, my Pro Controller broke due to developing insane joystick drifting. Silk Song killed your 7-year-old controller. Is that gripping it tightly in rage? Because I can believe it. I've seen how that game plays. It looks maddening. But here's the thing, it's not broken, because look. Shoulder buttons are working. Bats! Oh yeah, actually. I made a bit of a mistake, didn't I? We've actually got some, we got a DK stage to do as well. Oh, this level's clever. So what we do, we wake up Mini Mario, but then we have to sort of navigate him over here. And it has to be done like that, because otherwise I could just hop down there and scoot along over. Alright, quickly! Go! I like how he looks at me expectantly when I get to the door, like, well, I made it. What do I do now? Use key on door. I've been playing adventure games most of my life. 5 on a Treasure Island. That's the one that I played. Badly. It sure was an option.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
I refuse. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
I think what we do. Bomb Lad has to come over here.
Yup, woohoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
It was a sound idea in theory, right?
Yup, woohoo!
Sound idea in theory.
Yup, woohoo! Yup, woohoo!
Well, if we can do it that way, we can do it that way.
Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
Alright, then Shotzo does that.
Yup, woohoo!
And then we wait for that thing to not do that. Okay.
Yup,
Alright.
woohoo, yahoo!
Okay, so step 1,
Woohoo, yahoo!
avoid Mini Mario for now. Actually, this makes it a little easier, because...
Woohoo, yahoo!
What's that? Repugnant Shakir. I got nothing from that one. Like, I'm aware of the word repugnant, but you could certainly do better than that.
Yup, woohoo! Yup, woohoo!
Right, so... Now we go, and you hurry up.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
This button, I did not want to press.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
What I was trying to do is just protect Mini Mario from Bomb Guy, because then I could just hop up here, he can collect the last little present, and we are good to go. You, I actually don't need to go ahead and grab without you. All I need to do is make this journey when the cannons are not aimed upwards. So I can just go like that. Oh no! Oh, we've got to do this again! You're gonna want the yellow switch pressed, aren't you? Yes, you are! Oh, we are cutting this fine, little Mario. Let's go! Right, come! Yeah! And before Mario got on my case about hurrying up. Fancy that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at those 11 lives, and I'm thinking, man, you know what? I should probably maybe go on extra lives. It's not been that big of an issue thus far, the games, and as far as I know, still kinda isn't. We'll see. I'll use that on this DK fight alone. Because I see you throwing bombs, and I see you with that big directional switch. And I remember having trouble with this one the first time because of bombs and a directional switch. Alright, good to know. You cannot throw... Why does the level sound like under pressure? A fine question. Man, and they're not coming back, are they? Wait, I don't think I needed to do those, did I? Oh, well. Oh, that's great, actually. That's less great. But being able to pick up... I think you'll find it was proven in a court of law that Ice, Ice Baby and Under Pressure are two completely different songs. I'm pretty sure it was proven in a court of law that that was the case, that they're actually, like, oh, one's a sample. An argument I've never wholly bought into, because it's clearly the same drum, bass line. What are you doing? Oh, the Kleptones have a good mashup for that. forget what it's called. But, they take the intro to Under Pressure and just sync up Ice Ice Baby. And it's really good. That one just stunned me. It's fine. Because I was holding something. It just knocked me over. It's fine. It's fine. Well, Cass, you played yourself. Congratulations. Especially if you're going to do that. Alright, while we're doing that, pause. Pause. What are you called? Well, that's why I didn't... It's called Sniff. I don't know why it is called Sniff. Probably the hi-hat noise on the, on the pressure. But yeah, Sniff by the Kleptones. Under Pressure and Ice Ice Baby. Good mashup. Right, I just need to stay down here long enough for one of these guys to get down here. And not do that. So, I've been thinking about this as well. This is something that I don't like about this game, but as far as I know, I'm pretty sure this is how the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series goes now, right? Because my only real point of contact with the series is DK94. It's a while ago, right? It's been a while since Insomnia Aaron was here. That's a lie. You were here when I was doing crosswords today. But I don't like that Mario has a health bar now, because that's how this goes. Was this the case in the DS games? Did Mario have a health bar during the DK fights? Because I'm used to... Yes, big stompy gorilla takes 3 or 4 hits to kill. But Mario, small, squishy Italian plumber man, goes down in a single hit. Ciao! First time. Yeah, it was. Thank you very much for the 5-stream streak. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've got Overwatch Esports open in this other window because I'm grinding out some drops. I'm pretty sure they've just shown off some DHL skins. What a bizarre collaboration. Twilight City Plus. Oh god, it's laser beams. I forgot about you.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo.
Actually, I probably do need to wake you up, don't I?
Yahoo!
Yeah, because I can't do that. Mario! Mario! Thank you. Alright. Got a little eager. Oh, this is where the puzzle element comes into it, then. Like, I'm not allowed to move around while this guy's moving. Okay. So... You. No. Right? Because then how do you get up there? Empirical Woodlands, you want to know the answer to why isn't the menu thing working? It's because not L and R together. It's just R. So I am as up here as I can be, reasonably. And I can't think of a way to get trash can down. But it seems to me like that's absolutely what I need to do. No, I don't. That's what we do. We do that so I can climb back down here. You can come over here. We can go over here. Yellow, red. Yeah. I know. Shut up. Stand on trash can. I figured it out. That switch is just there to trip me up. Why would I push that? I can see that the wall is there. And don't push that. Little Mario, please. Little Mario, please. And I know what you guys are going to say. Kaz, Little Mario just follows where you're stood. You're running into the yellow lasers. Am I? Am I, though? Alright, so you actually can just stay there. Dang yellow lasers! You'd be the... I'd say the death of me, but more likely you. Alright, red. Oh yeah, so you can't see me. That's why you're calling for me. Good to know. See, my worry was that I'd run off for the red switch there. And Mini Mario would just... I don't know. Alright, so what we do... You go up here. So yeah, I'd run up there and go for that switch, and Mini Mario would just... No, I'm going this way. Was I a little bit worried that I would have to do a little bit more with the trash can right there? Yes. Good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. I got the thing that I wanted, so everything's fine. Also, somebody just gifted me a subscription to a channel I don't watch. Twitch is weird, man. What is happening? Okay.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo.
Is this strictly timing based? This one feels insulting. Oh, don't forget to avoid the rocky wrench. It's doing like one thing. Alright, cool. I'm not complaining. That's one step closer to the end. Now, I remember having trouble with these guys, mainly because of the timing thing. And I had to figure out how to get the robots running in, like, specific order. Oh, no! I am for sure going to have trouble with these little fellas. Alright, come here. Come here. That makes it a little easier, actually. Right, because what we do is you just... Broadly speaking... follow the timing of Mini Mario with the Lima bots. You can hear the confidence in my voice when I say how easy it is to do that. That's fine. Why would I think? Okay.
Here we go.
I saw that. What's that?
Mamma mia.
That's a blue laser generator is what that is up there. I'm probably gonna need you, aren't I? Yep. So what we do is we jump on you, and we surf our way to victory. Just gonna collect that. And then very quickly before you come over, collect that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, bomb level. Historically, bombs have not gone well this stream. If I can figure out where to put them, I'll be fine. I'll be laughing.
Here we go.
Actually, this is fine. Stay there. Might should have seen that coming. Honestly, can I soft lock myself? No, right? Because that's going to be placed on a half tile across there. Nah, that's fine. So what's next? I don't know. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So that's how we do that. How we do that is by doing that. Which means that I can do that. And now that one's facing to the right. So. We need to protect this little idiot. Which means that you're going, which means that you're going. So I can grab you, right! Go up! Little Mario, let's go! Go up! Put you back into it! What is up next? I don't know. I have an idea. Just something that I've been feeling for a little while. Something that I know that I am certainly going to enjoy. And a good way to end up the year, I think. We shall see. Bins!
Here we go.
Just play Silent Hill 2 again. Yes. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, come on. I needed that bin. Yeah, I needed that bin. This? I say, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. That's what we're missing. How get Mario over yonder? So now you're stuck down here. That will turn you that way, that will turn you that way, that will turn you that way. Bin? I mean, the bin was in the little picture of what I needed to do in the level, so it stands to reason, right? Yeah. Actually, yes, it does stand to reason, because what we then do, we use bin bin goes up there. Yes. So, what we do, change that so the bin will head to the right. And then race you, I think, is broadly speaking what I'm being asked to do. Alright, come here. It tried, right? Mini Mario tried to, yeah, so you jump on that, 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 go over there, wait by the door. I'll be right back with you, kid. Not if I'm gonna, pratfall like that, I'm not. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. I would consider playing Silent Hill 2 just in general. Certainly not so soon after I just did. Even though it was a bad version, I just played it. I've got the Xbox version. That could be worth showing off. Like, hey, this is slightly more graphically impressive, like quality-wise, texture quality-wise, than the PS2. Guess what? It still can't just smear junk in front of the screen like the PS2 can. No, I know what 'twill be next.
Here we go. Woohoo!
Something where you will go, yes, this is a very Cass game.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo!
Key, please. I don't have time to get that one. It's one extra life. What do I care? I see. I say that so that in a couple of levels' time, dramatic irony when I run out of them. Yeah? Yeah, dramatic irony, like my reliance upon you. I just jumped right into that. I saw it coming. Oh, and I know how to do it as well. So what we do, we just sort of hang out, wait for Donkey Kong to flip the switch, and then re-flip the switch. Am I making this way harder on myself than I reasonably need to? Damn sure am. So are you, DK. What was that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a second. They're probably going to throw out a second boss fight, aren't they? Oh, they for sure are. How is your sack full, my friend? I have collected every Mini Mario. I have collected every present. That's just a filthy sack. Or F-sack, as a Homestar likes to call it. Let's not even pretend F-sack's one of mine. Okay. Hand fight! You gotta have a hand fight in Nintendo games! And look, it's a Smash stage as well!
Oh, yep. Woohoo! Oh. Yep. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yep. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yep. Woohoo! Yahoo!
Okay, so step one, be up here, avoid the ground shakes, and that's how we do. And that. That's kind of cool, actually, that it is just straight up highlighting how much health this guy has. I don't believe it for a second. There's going to be phase 2. But it's fine. Aww. kind of a flaw in your plan there, DK. You kind of need me to be down there, but like all your that's not where your attacks are. So I don't know, dude. That was on me being an idiot. Oh, I feel like this one's gonna be a little easier, knowing what the plan is. Pratfall! Oh, wait a second. He's halfway done. Do you know what? It's like the devs knew what was going on. We know you're here for the puzzles, none of these boss fight shenanigans.
Mamma mia!
Which suits me just fine. Alright, so. You didn't do that last time. Changing up your patterns in front of me. Madness. So you do a bit of that, and then you do a bit of that. I do appreciate as well, though. Like, for as much as I have yelled about Donkey Kong 94, I like that, A, the final boss is giant gorilla hand man. But also that the shrapnel is the same as it was in the original. It's bricks, dumbbells, and tire iron. Not tire. The bit in the middle of a tire.
Hey, it's okay. Here.
You know, he's not going to have learned anything, Mario. Alright, that's on you. Did we see this before? I feel like we saw that before. Let's say yes. Thank you for playing. Is this Windows 95? And other modes I will never use. Right, so we have got... Oh, a whole bunch of extra levels to play. Wait, what have I missed? Oh, I haven't missed anything. That's actually kind of cool. The fact that it requires 128 stars, but there are more than that. It's like if there's a couple of levels that you absolutely cannot perfect complete, you're fine. You're good to go. Right. This one stumped me last time.
Here we go.
First thing we need to do is... purple? Yeah, let's just invent new switches, everybody. No, that's slightly too high for me to jump to. Okay. This is fine. So... That's how we do that. Right, so. Bin. You're coming with me. Don't need you right now. Apparently not. So. That's how we do that. That's how we do that. See, by doing that, it drops the bin. By dropping the bin, now we can collect those. Wait, is that it? Is that the solution? So now how do I get up there? By doing that the other way round is how I get up there. Alright then, see, I figured it out! Everybody, I'm good at Donkey Kong type puzzle games. Don't expect that I will play more. I say that, are there any more? Like, I'm pretty sure that they released one on, wait, no, I need you. You can go back for now. Because there's, NSO has Game Boy Advance games, but I'm pretty sure it's just, like, Fire Emblem, and probably Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Which isn't Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, so you go there, roughly. You go there. You go there. You go there. Oh, this puzzle sucks. Like, yeah, here's your one chance to get this puzzle right. And if you don't, well, I guess reset it. Or dink around with the puzzle some more. So we do that, we do that. We do that. And that. This is how it went in the original game as well, by the way. Quickly, quickly, do the puzzles! Because now, I don't need to catch anything. I just do that. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Empirical, I'm guessing the little, circle there is going to be a time attack medal. Bronze, silver, gold, super duper gold. Green.
Here we go.
That.
Yup. Woohoo. Whoop. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo.
Can we just admire that timing, please? I'm really proud of that. Pretend that I meant to do it. But yeah, hell yeah. You saw it. That was great. Yes, it is. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna spoil us something. I'm not doing time attack. It is cool and fun when I impress myself and I'm able to do skillful runs of a level. I am not in the mood for speedrunning anything. Parentheses this.
Yup. Woohoo. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Okay.
Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Mamma
What
mia.
awkward timing.
Yup. Woohoo. Mamma mia. Yup. Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo.
This feels very much like a classic level, doesn't it?
Woohoo.
This is, like the boat boss is what this is.
Oh, mamma mia.
How do I get you?
Mamma mia.
Do I want to?
Mamma mia. Yup. Woohoo.
I mean, the only challenge I feel is going to be getting Blue Present.
Yup. Woohoo.
Because on the understanding that I can't jump that far, so, hey, take, maybe take platforms and thwomps.
Mamma mia.
Really?
Yup. Woohoo.
Okay.
Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo.
Like, that's going to be awkward coming back because I can't,
Yup. Woohoo.
do like a paused jump like that. Like, that swamp's coming down. I need to avoid that.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo!
That's certainly one way of doing that.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo! Mamma mia! Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo!
It's pretty cool as well that this series as a whole gives Mario like a great deal more movement than he generally has.
Woohoo! Yup. Woohoo! Yep.
Like,
Mamma mia!
I'm not sure what I expected from that. I just got impatient and I'm ready to stop.
Yup. Woohoo!
Like, if you look at Mario 64, he's got things like the little wall jumps, and he's got the turny skiddy jump, and he's got a triple jump. He's got whatever the wing cap is that nobody knows how it works. That was a little much. That was a little much.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
So that's a demo. That's what that looks like. What does this cost me?
Here we go!
Let's find out. Good news, everyone! Not my will to continue.
Here we go!
So, Cass has learned nothing. Good to know.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo!
I don't like that.
Yup. Woohoo! Mamma mia!
I don't like most of what is happening here.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup.
So, we wait for that platform to start heading to the right, left.
Mamma mia!
And hopefully just land in the right place.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo!
It's fine.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo!
Of course, now I have to escape the level. So, let's have some fun with that. Why not?
Yup. Woohoo!
You saw it. I did it. I got across to the end of the level with the key. God, I don't know what happened. I guess the game must have glitched out to stop me from actually completing the stage. Wow, you'd think Nintendo would get that. Normally stalwart QA lads. Those Nintendo fellas. Golly gee, not this time.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
Nope.
Yup,
Too soon.
woohoo! Yahoo!
Too soon.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
That has a very specific timing to it, and you'd think maybe
Yup, woohoo!
I could follow that timing to some extent, yes?
Yup, woohoo!
You do keep bringing up the drummer thing, Cass, so maybe use your superpowers of timing. My superpower of making the tempo whatever I say the tempo is. Do you want a click track? Or do you want me doing rim shots? Because that's what you got!
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo! Yup,
I keep wanting to go for that the first time. And yet.
woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
I like that I duck as if ducking will in any way protect me from the big stomper. Really won't? Yeah, that one is too soon. So you should be the one. So, actually, what is this? Wait. You just right under that first one.
Here we go! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup,
And then I guess jump over the second.
woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Whoa! Mamma mia!
You know what that was? I was too busy looking at myself going, ah, look at him T-pose. It's not a T-pose. It's the thing that gymnasts do when they make the landing right.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
I also think it's kind of cool that, like, yes, they gave Mario, like, a bigger range of movement, which they would do in later games, but also, this never comes back in anything else. I don't think, like, the handspring jump is explicitly for when he's doing key-based platforming and fighting Donkey Kong. It's never, like... You know, so, like, New Super Mario Bros. Lets him do that.
Woohoo!
New is being stretched.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Everyone says that, and they are right to do so. It's...
Yup, woohoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
It's fine. So, I think once I'm able to get back over the lava, it will be easy enough just to get back up there, right? Because that's just throw the key upwards, do a handspring jump.
Mamma mia! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Mamma mia! Yup,
Pared down the simplicity of the first one. Botch the second jump. There you go. That's how that's done. Oh no, I have to relearn the timing. That's interesting. So that means like this entire level is just on a timer. Well, I mean, obviously it's on a timer. It's up there in the top right. But like... the fact that I'm over here early, air quotes, this level's just running without me. I just had to learn to do it slightly differently based on waiting for an extra cycle over there for the platform to return to the left. Fancy that.
Mamma mia! Here we go!
I am making an executive decision. So that will just fling me back there. Alright, cool. I like how this really isn't helping. I mean, it's saving my patience. So that's fine. And in the end, isn't that what we want? See Empirical's coming right there. Yeah, it is. Also infinite time. I mean, the time thing is stupid anyway. Like, the majority of these levels, when you know what it is expecting of you, you don't really need to get stressed about the timing thing. You just... Oh, like, if I could figure out the timing on this platform down there, I wouldn't need infinite time, probably. I just... would go from start to finish and do the level. And it'd be fine. It's just... it's a pain to get back there to try and figure out the timing. And every so often the game going, oh, womp womp, you ran out of lives. Put some more money in the arcade machine. Oh, wait, it's not an arcade machine. Like, genuinely, the life system. What a dinosaur. And I mean, to an extent, I get it, right? Because if you get infinite lives, it's a matter of entropy. But they are a relic of something that doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know. I don't like them. Give me a life system. And give me a health bar. I'll take that. But, nah. you are gonna drop, which means that I can pop onto you. And this is what makes me think that I'm missing a certain amount of timing on this, right? Because... like, right there. I've taken that platform to the right many, many times. And just floated under that first fireball. No, apparently. Hang on. Man, the problem with wearing a headset is sometimes itchy ears. And I can't, like, deal with that, because then you just hear, like, the clattering of plastic as I fix my headset. So we mute and do that. Ah. Do you know what? I feel like this is one of my weaknesses in video games in general, is, well, that's gonna get me killed. Let's try again. With most games, when I'm able to consistently do the front end of something, but not the back part, that's what frustrates me. Just like, you know, the inability to stick the landing. Hate it. And then when stuff like this happens, I'm like, no, I can consistently get to that part. Why can I not do that anymore? Am I losing brain cells? Probably. Streamer brain does that to you. Worrying about stream brain does that to you. Maybe my plan is go take a look at a different level. Hope that everyone forgets about me having to do this one. That'd be nice. Alright, so you go stomp. And then this one, I can do that. Really? Yeah, nah. The whole point of the level is get the right cycle of the machinery to do the thing you want to do. I mean, whatever. I'm set. I completed the game. I'm done. Are you gonna say that I didn't do the post-game? I also didn't do the post-game in Let's Go Eevee. You want me to go train up 150 individual Pokemon to level 70 plus? And then go do a boss fight with each of them? Hell no! I got things to do! And other lies. House of the Dead remake on Switch, 1104 an hour. I'm good for House of the Dead, actually. That wasn't one of the ones that I really played much of.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Mainly because I wasn't very good at it. And a similar thing to this, right? Because especially being an arcade game, hey, go pour your money into this. I'm not very good at it though. No. Just no.
Here we go! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Well,
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
I will need to press, at the very least, you to go and get a prize.
Yup! Woohoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
So,
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
oh man, Aaron, you want to redeem nothing? You should have seen the last level.
Yup! Woohoo!
Actually, that is fine. Because what we do now
Yup! Woohoo!
is... Oh wait, no, that's not going to work at all, is it?
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
So what I will need to do...
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup! Woohoo!
is... Sure, yellow.
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Actually, yeah, yellow block. So that's how I get to the end. And with you... We just do a bit of that. Who needs easy mode? Not I. I just did that for that last stage.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I just need 5 more stars. I should be able to get 5 more stars by the end of this.
Here we go!
Oh! I see. We're racing the thwimps up the tower. But also the thwomp. Wait, I should come back for that, shouldn't I? I wonder if the idea is like... Well, no, it's possible to bring Thwomp all the way up here. But there's no real need to. Oh, no, because he'll stop there. That's fine. Cool. So.
Oh, yeah.
And they're also doing, much the same as they did with the bonus worlds, it's one bonus level per world. So, like, here's the Toy Factory in the jungle, Lava Land, Toyland, Scary Land, Iceland. Iceland was also pretty scary.
Here we go. Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Yup. Woohoo. Oh.
It's fine. So, do I? Yes, I need to get that. Because red switch is going to block off my exit path. Key physics, you dick! Do you know what? I know more about Toho from, like, the memes than I do from, Toho games. But also, rhythm game soundtracks. I feel like most rhythm games that I own have at least some Toho presence in them. And that's fine. There are some really good music in there. big fan of Chono's perfect math class.
Yup, woohoo! Whee! Ha! Hee hee! Ha!
Night of Nights, classic, and everyone's favorite Bad Apple, which is the one that was my introduction to Taiko Drum Master. So here's a question with this Aperka Woodland. Are they actual physical copies of the game, or are they code inbox? You know what's garbage? Code inbox. A number of games that I have had have been code inbox, and ugh, hateful. Just hateful. There we go. I like how these are labeled expert levels, and they play more like what I'm used to from the Game Boy game. Like, yeah, there's some new stuff, like switch platforms and the teleport boxes, but like, yeah, go from the start to the finish. Get the 3 things if you want the 3 things. I need 3 more things. And we're good to go.
Here we go.
Really? Toho Lunar Nights is a Metroidvania.
Yep.
Well, maybe I'm interested. I shouldn't be. I have too many Metroidvanias on my to-do list, and I'm going to add one the next time I get paid. It's on sale. I could do it. Oh, this is you one from Super Mario World. The one that I would always break by bringing a Super Cape into it. And just going boom as far down as I could. Expert level, yeah? I'm feeling the difficulty comes more from having to navigate the bombs and not get blown up. Also the time limit, realistically, because you know, if stuff like that's going to happen, that would have cost me a life. Maybe a couple sanity points. Now, what we can do... Darn, not quite close enough. remember that one. That is one where I could reasonably get something. That's a nice tinfoil star anyway. I like the little, it looks like a baking tray.
Here we go.
So. Oh, let me get up there. Gonna need to press yellow switch to collect bomb. Why do I need bomb? Over there, so I can hit that. No. Silly.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Well, then I can do this the other way around then. I can put you there.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
Which will let me do that.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
I don't need to press that one. What I need is yellow switch. What I need is yellow switch. Yeah, so what this will do, this will send me up here and I can get at least two. Can I? Nope. Nope! Cass, you fool. You literally came up here to press the yellow switch so that you could open up the thing with the bomb. Accomplishing nothing. So. That's it. We just go over there and press blue switch. Surely not. Was kind of hoping I'd clear that. That's okay. There you go. See, I can do that. Blue switch. And then this will absolutely let me do that. Do that. Turn you that way so I can ride up into that little niche. Then oh wait, no, I need to press the yellow switch. Because the yellow switch has got the little platform under the door. But surely that's it. We turn... Yeah, so we set the platforms going that way so I can get into the little niche. Which I've now pronounced two different ways in the same context. Good job. And now, press U, press U. I mean, of course that passes through platforms. Why wouldn't it? So... So what if there is a little hole down there? So is the goal we set that going the right way so that we can actually reach it? Like, do we throw you down there? This seems implausible. Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay. Then... Then what if we do it that way? That would work. That's how we get to the end.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I got Smash Brothers on my desk. I'm looking at Smash Brothers right now. I was gonna do a Mario versus Donkey Kong bit, but like literally Mario versus Donkey Kong. I don't play as Mario. He's not a very good character, I don't think. But like, I could have done. But instead, I'm over here looking at bonus levels full of nonsense and sadness. That's Snoop. That's gonna have me fall onto the floor, isn't it? Because I can't jump that far. Maybe I can? I mean, at the very least, you're gonna let me collect you. And you are gonna let me collect you. Just figured out what I'm supposed to be doing, everybody. I can pick these things up. That's what we do. That's what we do. Right, come here. So one of the things that I was saying to Empirical Woodland about this game, and I'll, you know, give like my summary thoughts because we're done. It feels really, really safe if you follow. And it's lacking a lot of what I'm used to from this series, and I feel a lot of what made the original version of this game good. And it comes down to something that I have generally complained about, in that Nintendo isn't whimsical anymore. When Iwata died, he took whimsy with him, and we don't have time for anything quite as delicious as, you know, the Wii Shop theme anymore. We don't have a fancy, funky menu screen anymore. Here's black squares. And you can see it a lot with this game as well. There's no map screen. The levels are themed by what they are, but it's tiles on a white background. Like, it's cool, I guess. And you remember the original one had cartoons between each cutscene, and it showed you how to do every level, or not every level, like every trick. Here's how to do your tricks. Do you want to do the backflip? Here's Donkey Kong slamming face first into a wall because you backflipped out the way. What skill? Empirical used the word homogenization, which, that's a good word for what the hell is this, an expert level? Dang. Hey, check it out, I unlocked the last one. And I know a lot of it is to do with Nintendo's brand identity now. I'm sure I've given the example while playing this, actually, but Yahtzee's thing has been, like, Nintendo will not say that Mario doesn't like peas, because then the people who do like peas will go, "How dare you, Mario! I'm unsubscribing from your newsletter." And to an extent, I get that, but, like, oh, come on! A lot of the unfiltered chaos from the Game Boy era is why those games were fun. Like, hey, please can we just have Mario get exploded? Or, you know, shocked. There was, right. Donkey Kong 94 did not have drowning. It had a drowning death in it. For, like, the 2 stages where you could trigger a death state underwater. Because they cared, and they did stuff like that, and the Game Boy was the Wild West. You're not allowed to do that anymore. You're not allowed to commit major felonies and crimes because of woke. And go get that. Fine, I'll do it. need to bring you with me? Can I bring you with me? At the very least, I need to do that. Okay. Oh! So what we do... Not like that. What we do is we throw the key into there, and I try to avoid that. And we knock it into the blue platform. No, knock it into the blue petals. Alright, so you go like that. And you go like that. And you go like that. And then we go like that. Like, it's still a fun game and all. I have enjoyed playing it, asterisk, but, I mostly just missed the last one, you know?
Here we go. Woohoo! Yahoo!
Oh, no, I see. I see. What we do?
Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo!
I could not have made that more awkward for myself, now could I? No. Where's the rest of the stuff? That's fine. I thought I would have to, like, do something else to get that. So what we need to do is we need to climb up on yellow blocks. And we need to go over to the left in order to do it. So in order to do that, we go... like that! It's a shame I can't leave the switches undone on my way out the door. Like, no, sorry, red dudes, you're just blocks now for the rest of your non-lives.
Oh yeah!
Alright, 3 more. Let's go, we can do it. 3 more.
Here we go!
So. We need to push blue.
Woohoo! Yahoo!
I feel like we need to switch that way. Okay, okay, so... switch that way, so we can... switch that way. So I can bring you this way. Blue switch is on anyway. So what will that allow me to do? That's what that will allow me to do. Yeah, what we need to do then, it's just quicker to reset. What we need to do is we throw... throw you there. Actually, don't even throw you there. Just throw you there. And then... so you're running off to the left. I can... trap the key against that red block, but to what end? Because I need that to get up here. And as far as I can tell, I can't bring you down here. Unless this whole thing is just like a race. I think this whole thing is a race. So, what we do then? You go up there. I need to hit blue switch. Hit blue switch. Hit you. Grab you. And there we go. That one took a little bit of thinking. That's fine. Now, you're the big floppy mouse here, guys. So, what to do?
Here we go.
Oh, amazing!
Yup, woohoo. Yeah. Woo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo.
Do I need that? Kinda. Because my thought, therefore, is, we blue switch so that that is there. Put you down there, and then race to the finish, essentially. There we go. No, unless it's going to take me half an hour to do this last stage. I might get my fun game tonight after all. Booms! Unless this is the point where it says, congratulations, you've unlocked Mission Pack 3! Where am I going? No, that's a standard block that I just have to stand on. That's fine. Ah ha 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 ha! Switch the conveyor belts, and now. Now I just throw a bomb up there, and it'll fall over there, and open up the little set of bricks for me. Cass gets impatient. A lesson in, whatever the hell. 128 stars. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. What I do? I just need you to come over here, don't I? Oh, dang. I believe I need to walk over there on a bump. There you go. You remind me of the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie, which means that you are good. I do like things that do that. Tiny Child's mom asked me if the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie was in color, because it's so old. The look I gave her. Hot damn! That is every level completed. Definitely not forgetting any. All of these levels completed. Thanks for watching along while I played Mario vs. Donkey Kong, whatever this came out, 2024. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Bye, everyone.